women or whatnot. So I'm like sharing my location with him just to make him feel comfortable. Is that
Have
weird?
you had any therapy?
Yes, I have in the past.
You need to go back.
Oh my gosh, really?
And you're already trying to make him feel comfortable 2 weeks into it.
Right.
That's too much proving to do. You're not his wife.
I'm just being nice and being like,
That's
hey,
not being
like,
no, it's not no, it's not being nice. It's being a people pleaser. That's not normal. That's not normal. You want to be nice? All right, let's go out a couple of times. I need you to give me $10,000. Be nice. Oh, be nice.
no.
I mean, come on, be nice. Be nice. I need $10,000, and we need to go ahead and run the soul train on you. Be nice.
No.
Of course. So there are things that sound crazy to you.
Yes. Yes.
Sharing your location with somebody you've gone out with twice is crazy.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? I want to hear that.
100% crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's way too much.
But do you agree with his assessment that is coming from a place that she's trying to please him?
No, I don't think so. I think it's an insecurity of hers that...
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, usually when people share their location, they're in a relationship, and maybe she just really wants to just take a step forward and, like...
Okay.
Want to like secure him, you know, and so by sharing locations, that's a major step.
I can actually see that. For once, we agree with something. Okay, I agree with that.
I give myself a solid 9.8.
Oh my god, where are my buttons at?
Stop the cap.
Stop. I don't understand the delusion a lot of women have, but I'm gonna hold my thoughts to the end. No, he didn't even say nothing.
He didn't need to.
So let me just ask a question. Do you think women view themselves as more than what they are in terms of attractiveness to men?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
And break it down for me real quick.
I think that's honestly just because of social media and because of how we see all these like Instagram models and shit, how they look. Mm-hmm. That has caused a lot of women to be, again, more insecure with themselves.
Okay.
Like, it's a lot about that, you know, projecting this idea of themselves just to make them feel better.
Okay, so do you think that they actually believe that, though? Do you think that they actually believe, hey, I'm a 10, and I believe I'm a 10, or is the projection of I'm trying to project, and it's not really I believe that?
Honestly, I don't really know, because I'm not ugly.
You don't have, like, female friends?
I mean, I do, but... they're not really like that, you know? Okay. But I would imagine that they actually do believe that because, I mean, people are very egotistical and they see themselves in a completely different lens than other people see themselves. So.
Okay, let's have some fun with this real quick. Rate yourself from 1 to 10, and you can't use 7.
What the fuck? Why can't I use 7?
That's the rule, because everyone goes to 7. Rate yourself from 1 to 10, you can't use 7.
I'd say 7.9.
No, you can't use 7.
All right, then an 8.
Okay, cool.
Well, rate me out of 10.
Being pretty is not...
You don't want that.
What? No, rate me out of 10.
We'll do that in a different episode.
So.
What do you want?
I don't know. I really don't know what I want because these men, they don't know what they want. A lot of men don't know what they want in women.
You said you're how old again?
33.
33. So regardless as to what men want, you don't know what you want?
I mean, I know what I want, but...
And what is that?
Let me ask you the same question. What do you want?
In a man?
In a man. And what do you think women want what do you think men want in women?
Well, what I personally want in a man is someone who is career-driven, attractive, tall.
Okay.
Tats are good. You know, someone that I just have a spark with.
Okay.
Because if you don't have a connection, you know, that shit's gonna not work out. But, you know, someone that I can see building a life with. I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone actually grounded and not just all these other dudes.
But you want all the other dudes.
No, I don't.
I'm confused. Yes, you do. You just said attractive, tall, tattoos, etc. Again, while you just saying attractive and tall in it of itself, I can already see, statistically speaking, it's a certain caliber after a certain point, right? So after 6 feet tall, it's like literally 16% of the population or some shit like that.
Okay, well, I just mean like taller than me. Like,
I got you.
just tall enough, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm not looking down on your ass.
She's funny as fuck. She attacking my character right now.
No shade, man.
And what do you think that men want in women?
Well, they obviously love women's bodies, so, you know, nice TNA.
Okay.
Just being real. You know, attractive face, also somebody who is kind and caring and sweet and cute. You know, somebody that they can, like, come home to after a long day of work and be like, oh, there's my girl. She looks so pretty, and she's going to take care of me, you know?
Okay. So then, okay, let me just give you what men want. So in this video, if the 12% of women that's watching right now, they can understand. Men want simple 3 things. That's attractive. You hit it pretty much on the head with the tits and ass, blah, 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 face. Attractive, loyal, and feminine. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Let's continue.
Guys, remember the first thing I said about ego? They're not willing to be honest.
Be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I want in a man. Like, I've been screwed and fucked for so long. I don't know what I want in a man.
Just in this little bit of time of talking to you, it's been chaotic. I'm just asking you just the basic stuff about who you are and what you want. And the way you told the story is, yeah, you can't make this shit up, people.
What the fuck?
To let you know, I have completely changed my life and made a 360.
The 360 puts you right back where you were, but I understand what you're saying.
I made a 180. I found Lord, and I got a man that's got money now.
You found the Lord?
Yeah.
Where'd you find him at? I didn't know he was lost.
I didn't know where the Lord was.
Okay. This is all inside of the last 4 months, right?
3 months, 4
Is that the video? Okay.
months. Yeah.
It's a lot of changing in 3 or 4 months. You said you got a man that has...
Is she on the toilet?
It looks like she just got out the shower or something.
Oh, I was about to say. Hold on now.
Yeah.
Is she blowing her?
I do. I just wanted to let you know also, I wear my bonnet in public. I saw what you had to say about that. You know, I get where you're coming from, but at the same time,
You
like...
can't make this shit up.
At
the same time, you what?
Did you tell me shut up?
No. I said, go ahead. You said... At the same time?
At the same time, I just don't see what the issue of wearing a bonnet in public is.
A bonnet?
A bonnet. So that's the thing that you, I guess, put on your hair.
I know what a bonnet is.
Okay, damn sassy. All right, getting sassy. It's sassy. Okay, so I'm trying to think past these videos because obviously these are short videos. I didn't know what these videos were before I clicked the link. All I did was looked up Kevin Samuels' Savage Moments. But I'm trying to view past what he was talking about and gain context. So I'm guessing the reason why he said that, quote me if I'm wrong, is probably you want to be able to look your best or look a certain way when you go outside the house. I'm guessing. Do you believe in that rhetoric?
I mean, to an extent, like, you shouldn't be dirty and you should be properly dressed, covering the appropriate areas and stuff. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it really matters what you go out in. Like, if you go out in flip-flops or your hair's messy, like, that's just normal, you know? Just everyday lazy stuff. Okay.
So if a dude was in his, let me see, because I'm half and half on this. Because at the same time, I get what you're saying, that, you know, sometimes you just want to go to the store, quick run, things like that, and be comfortable, etc. But at the same exact time, especially if you're single, right, the first impression is normally the most memorable impression. So if you come with a bonnet and the fucking extra stuff, people are going to remember you like that. People are going to remember that's how you are, in a sense.
Well, it depends on where you're going. If you're single and you're looking to impress somebody, or if you're going to be in the area of somebody that you could potentially be with, then, you know, obviously you should make some effort because you don't want to be looking like a dumbass. But if you're out and about by yourself and you don't really give a fuck, then why stress?
Okay, got that.
I got married, but I don't want to be with
You got
them.
married?
Yeah.
You currently married?
Yes. I'm
Oh,
married, yeah.
no. Mm-mm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hold on, what is
Ma'am, are you trolling me?
No, I'm not.
A platform with 1 million folks actively talking about leaving your husband to get back with your ex.
Fellas, this is why I tell y'all, man, get them while they not broken, bitter, older, with kids and got baggage, etc. Because you will leave a much bigger imprint than you will when she's 30 with 2 kids and 2 baby daddies. But what are your thoughts on what she's basically saying? Meaning that she wants her ex back, but she is in a marriage right now.
If you're married to somebody,
that's crazy.
You can't just say, oops, never mind. Marriage is a legal contract. It's also a spiritual contract. You can't take that shit lightly. Mm-hmm. And if you do take it lightly, that's on you. Yeah. You gotta either stick it out or go through a divorce, which is traumatic for every single party involved.
Yeah, don't get married, fellas. Don't get married.
Setting yourself up for failure if you don't take it seriously.
Oh my God.
Because he's high value, and I felt like
he got high value.
And the reason
oh, see, that might be the reason. Hold on.
That's definitely it.
You want to break your covenant with God and wreck your home of the pipe fitter guy is because the previous guy was higher value, meaning he earns more money?
Yeah, and his social status, how he looks.
What would the world say about that man?
It would say that this woman he got back with is the one he always wanted.
She belongs to the streets.
Facts. Let me play this.
She belongs to the streets.
All right. So to some extent, do I understand what she's saying? Yes, I understand what she's saying. But you entered a marriage, boo boo. I'm sorry. If you were single, then I can completely get what you're saying. I completely understand. Hey, your nigga's not up to par with another dude that you can actually get and retain. That's more importantly. Then yeah, I can see that. But marriage, nah, you disrespect. I'm gonna be honest. If I was her husband, that should be over.
It just proves that she was only marrying for money.
Well, yes and no. Again, when it comes to me, if I was married, which is more likely not happening, but if I was married to her, yeah, that shit getting divorced. Because that means every single day you're thinking about another dude. Yeah. Every single day you want another dude.
And she only wanted him because he gained social status and money.
Yeah.
Compared to her husband.
No, she said look better too, though.
And look better.
So it was probably just a more imprint on her. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
These, excuse my French, niggas alone, they always want to take me to court.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means that it's like when I break up from with a guy, I go through divorces because they can't take me leaving them in the dust, in the dirt, where I left them at. Because they don't act right. So I have to move on. Is that right? Do you think that that's right of them?
Why are you such a poor judge of character to pick me and you gotta leave?
Run that back? I couldn't really.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Why are you such a poor judge? No ma'am. I listened to what you said. You came in talking about how you feel like you're in divorce court because you gotta leave these men in the dirt. And all I hear is you're a shit judge of character picking men because you don't leave quality men.
You absolutely right. So God, please stop sending me.
No, God ain't got nothing to do with it. No, God ain't got nothing to do with it. Please don't bring my God into this.
What are your thoughts on that? Women take no accountability, fellas. Y'all gotta understand something about women, right? They will. No. Let me speak to my guys, okay? All right. Women take no accountability. She might even do you wrong and then try to justify it by an action you do later or before because of that action. Again, a lot of times the accountability is missing for a lot of women. Not all women, but majority of women. Go ahead.
I was agreeing with you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said, I thought you said something
No,
else.
I was like, yeah, no. Most women just, oh, no, I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm always right.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the video?
Oh, she tripping.
No thoughts. All right, continue.
Yeah.
He couldn't have children anymore, and he was unaware of that, so I immediately divorced him because children was the outcome that I wanted to have. It is what it is. It is what it is. It was terrible, but like I told him from the beginning, like I got married so we could have children, and then he found out he couldn't have children after we got married. So now I am actively.
Real quick before she finishes, I don't think I've ever asked you this on the panel yet. For you personally, you want kids before you get married or after you get married? Or if marriage is even thing in your life?
After I get married.
After you get married. And that's something that's in your life that you actually want in your life in the future?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how old are you again?
20.
Okay, gotcha.
Looking.
Karma's a bitch. How do you know you're going to be able to carry children to term?
Exactly. I know. That's what I do know that. It is. I'm not. It is. I'm. Like I said.
I'm asking seriously, man. It's not really a value judgment as much as I'm just trying to hold the mirror up to you because you say the shit you say to people around you, and they let you believe this stuff. I'm telling you, as somebody who got no dog in the fight.
Okay, so basically, she want to leave her current dude because he don't want to have kids. I'm guessing.
No, he can't have kids.
Can't have kids.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that?
Honestly,
I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, real quick before you.
I'll
say if you got, hey, if that's something that you truly want, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna be honest with that because that's
you only got one life.
Yeah, you only got one life. A lot of times, a lot of people, that's really what they care about: kids, family, especially for women. Women, they derive their happiness from family. Yep. So to derive them from that and say, "Oh, go adopt a kid." No, a lot of people want their own kids. So
yeah, and even when he was saying like, "Oh, what if you can't have kids?" There's still a chance that she could, you know. So leaving him.
If I was him, we changing the topic right now. But if I was him and then I tried for a year and 2 years or whatever, and it wasn't working, hey, I'm getting another.
Well, if she knows that he cannot ever have kids, he can never give her kids.
Yeah.
But she has a chance to get them, then obviously she should leave him.
Yes.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah. Y'all want to say I'm putting a cape on, but I would actually agree with that. Damn. That's a harsh one, actually. That was a harsh one. Damn. Damn, so he took her off the fucking thing because of that. What are your thoughts on women hiding their, I guess, cause I'm trying to make up questions as we go because obviously this has no context to it. What are your thoughts on women hiding, I guess, their age? Because I think a lot of it derives from the fact that as a woman, you want to be perceived as younger, you want to perceive as hotter, you want to perceive as this image, so to speak. So you lie about your age, you wear makeup, etc.
I mean, honestly, my whole life, I've never really understood why age was such a big, like, issue with women. Like, I mean, I guess now I do, but when I was younger, I was just like, you know, why not just say your age? Like, why are you so scared? But, I mean, obviously, as I age, I will understand, but...
There's no will understand. I can tell you right now, it's biology.
Well, obviously, yes. I know.
Yes, so dudes prefer girls between the ages of 18 and 24. Once you start going out at 25, 27, 28, 30, you start to lose your attraction towards men. So if you're a woman and you, let's say you can hold that in because you maybe been working out, you've been dieting, you've been all the extra shit, and you actually look good, if you lie about your age, a dude would be like, okay, she kind of cool. I might rock with that. Versus if you say I'm 43... and I'm a dude that's looking to have kids and a dude that's actually want to start a family and marry a girl, I'm not going to look at a 43-year-old. Yeah, that's why. Women love at the age because they're trying to look better. Go ahead.
Fair, but I think that's just because we're trying to meet the standards that guys are expecting, because you say they like girls from the ages of 18 to 24. Mm-hmm. So if we say we're an age outside of that range, especially for a younger dude, then they would immediately rule us out.
Exactly.
But if we lie about it and they get to know us and see that we're actually a cool person and start to like us, then we'll be like, yo, I'm actually this age. And they'll be like, oh, it's okay because I like you or some shit. Or they'll get pissed off. Who knows?
I'm about to say, stop. Because y'all want men to be honest. So y'all be honest. But a lot of times, I'm going to be honest, on this panel right here, right now, I might even get canceled for what I'm about to say, but I don't give a fuck. Women lie so fucking much. They lie with their makeup, they lie with their eyelashes, they lie with heels, they lie with everything. So for a man to say, hey, I just want to make sure that, I want to make sure you don't have a crazy-ass body count and you don't have a crazy-ass age and you not, obviously I can see you if you overweight or not, so let's disregard that. But those two things, I can't know right off the bat. Of course we want to know that. But a lot of times women lie about body count, they lie about how they look, they lie about what they wear, etc. They use certain things, leggings and shit, to put things in place when they're not really in place when you take the leggings off. Man.
Again,
yeah.
I don't think that's lying. That's just trying to meet beauty standards. And beauty standards, especially
shit.
nowadays,
Well, we
are
better get
off the
into it.
fucking charts. Thank you, Kardashians.
You say, okay. So, what do you think is harder? Putting on makeup, eyelashes, maybe some leggings, maybe a waist trainer. I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing. Or actually building a business, making a lot of money, building a lot of status, etc. For me, in my personal opinion, if you are a woman, right, the things that are most valuable, like these BBL bitches, no offense, these BBL bitches.
I don't have one. I'm not offended.
No, okay. No, I'm talking about to the 12% of people that might be watching. So these BBL bitches, right, they might be fun to look at, but I would argue that majority of men, now men, correct me if I'm wrong, would like or prefer a more natural woman if that's going to be his partner long term. So the BBLs is going to be like, oh yeah, we can fuck, we can do that, etc. So you're doing things that only we care about on a sexual side and not on a relationship side.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I agree.
Okay. All right. Let's continue.
I think it's best to date, not just to have a relationship. You don't have to put a title on everything, Kevin. That's what you need to start telling these people. A title, you don't.
No, I need to. What I need to do is I need to direct people to this video and show you what's wrong. You don't need to put a title on nothing. It needs to just be free flowing. Yeah. Yep. And over here, stuff works. Where you at, it don't. You don't need to put a title on everything. You can have babies out of wedlock. You don't need to be married. You can do what you want to. Mm-hmm. We're the only community that operates like that. That's why we got to take power back from these mindsets. Have you ever opened up something at the build and it came with instructions?
Of course.
And it came with parts?
Of course.
The way you're talking is you just start doing shit. You don't need the instructions. You don't need that. Just start putting shit together. Uh-huh. You want to live on the 5th floor of a building like that?
You got me sweating, Kevin. I'm gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I might get some slack from this, and I know a lot of dudes actually disagree with what I'm about to say. But you don't need a title to have kids. I don't understand this rhetoric of trying to put people in marriages. I do understand marriages as a vehicle to be a happy, stable relationship, family, etc. But I think if you're a dude that commands that type of respect, etc., and you still can stay committed and the woman stay committed to you, you don't necessarily need that piece of paper for that to happen. But the question to you, I would say, is do you think you need a title for a successful relationship?
No.
Not at all?
I personally don't really believe in titles because, I mean...
Not at all? Hold on.
all right, not...
I'm about to say,
I'm not saying
don't
that,
cap.
but...
Stop the cap.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to agree with you, but I'm also saying, like, in a more minor viewpoint, I guess, like, you don't need a label like talking stage, dating, girlfriend, boyfriend, like, I just think that all those titles are kind of unnecessary. I think it just depends on the person and how they, you know, how they are together. Okay, now I'm gonna have to challenge this because I think you're capping right now. So if me and you say, bless you. Goddamn, I didn't sneeze. My bad. You're welcome for blessing you. Me and you dating, and we doing everything boyfriend girlfriends do, right? Not having sex with other people, being monogamous. Probably not gonna happen. But cause I'm not monogamous. But we doing everything that a relationship is. Eventually, you telling me that you wouldn't be like, hey, this relationship is dope. I actually enjoy it. Can we put a label on it? Can we make this official? Because when I introduce you to my friends or whatever your excuse you use, I want to say that's my boyfriend versus this is a dude I'm seeing or this is a dude I'm dating. You telling me that that's not something that's important to you personally? I mean, at a certain point, you know, if we've been together for a while, a significant amount of time. What is that? Give me a range. I mean, it depends on the person. 3 months? But I'd say 3, 4, 5 months. Okay. Between 3 and 5 months. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, just saying, like, that's my girl or that's my boy, like, girlfriend, boyfriend. I mean, I can understand it it doesn't mean a whole lot to me, honestly, because
Okay.
I know my partner. I know how we are. It doesn't really matter what everybody else thinks we are because we know what we are.
I feel like I'm calling cap. All right, I just want to dig deeper. No, I want to understand. So let's say y'all was in a serious relationship though. Now it's like serious.
Right.
Do you think that you actually want to get married because that's still a title now, or do you think that you would still be good in a relationship, be living with the person, still willing to have kids, or you have to have that marriage title to have kids to get living together, this type of thing?
If it's somebody that I am going to have children with, then I would definitely like to be married just because it makes all of the financial, legal, everything so much easier.
Okay.
Like, if we're not married and our kids are just, it's just a lot better to have everything legal in case some shit happens,
Yeah.
And like prenups and all that, again, depending on our financial status. But
Yeah.
if it is somebody that I'm going to have kids with, definitely would rather be married.
Okay. All right. So you care to at the higher stages.
Honestly,
serious
just
stages.
because I know my parents would disown me if I didn't. Like,
Got you. Damn.
fuck.
All right. Let's continue. Last one. Let's get the last one.
So when's the last time you held a job?
Like a year ago, I was cashier.
Okay. And is there an injury or something?
No.
So
No,
you
just I was fired for being late.
So you just lazy?
No, it was.
So you just tried.
I was late.
Nice fingernails.
Thank you.
Did you do those yourself?
No.
You went and got them done?
Mhm.
Who paid for that?
I paid for them
With what?
with the unemployment money.
Are you trolling me?
No, but Kevin, don't you think I have to look like something?
And I think you need to grow up.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
If you were a man, they would call you a deadbeat. But the only reason you get away with this is because you got 2 kids and you get unemployment, so you're juking the state.
Unemployment.
And you got the nerve to have these fingernails up like you got money to pay for them.
Now you said unemployment's fun. And what are your thoughts on that?
Just the unemployment money, all the shit that's happened ever since COVID, like. It's just sending so many people working from home, staying on the couch, not getting their asses up and working. Yeah. That's why so many places are understaffed. Literally 80% of places are understaffed. Yeah. Just because COVID has put everybody into that lazy mindset for real.
Okay. I don't know too much about the unemployment rate or the things of that nature.
Not the unemployment rate.
Gotcha.
Rate, just the unemployment benefits that people got after COVID. People were getting thousands and thousands of dollars just because they couldn't work because of COVID.
Yeah, which is reasonable if they was working, but
it is.
So yeah, I'm about to say I don't understand
the
the dynamic of this shit. Yeah.
I don't know if it was just a psychology thing, but just the fact that they weren't doing anything and they were still getting paid.
It's going to make them more lazier. It's going to make them not work.
Yeah, it just fucked people up a little bit.
I got you. Okay. Again, but so in this video, this is another example of women not having to have accountability because they get bailed out on the bad decisions that they make. What is your Instagram?
AJ on replay.
Oh my God. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I wish they had a little bit better clips so we can have some real better discussions, but it is what it is. Hit that. If you want to follow her, the link to her Instagram will be in the description below. Join Patreon, get Red Pill and Chill on Amazon, and I'm out. Peace.
Stop.
Oh my God.